This is, as you know. So this is episode 4 of our series, and we are starting down Route 3. This is a trainer-rich route. But we first picked up our running shoes. So here's trainer number 1. Like, this is trainer-rich. I tried to chop it up to where we jumped from trainer to trainer, but we I did that. So I didn't have to chop much. But we're going to watch every each. I can talk, I promise. We're going to watch every battle, get that experience, and go with it. Now, there are times you're going to see the health of our Pokemon go down or faint, and then the very next time you see them, they're 100% health. There are times where during recording, I even paused and ran back to the Poke Center and from the Peter City. Viridian City, whatever city. Peter City, I think, and healed up and ran back. I think I did that 5 or 6 times, so that wasn't recorded at all, thankfully. There are other segments I cut out, playing with the bag, running around some of the grassy areas, running around the town. For some reason, I had a 15-minute just sit there and stare at the guy giving me my running shoes. So I've cleaned it up a little bit. I hope you all like this episode. We do get our Pokemon leveled up pretty well. Based on everything I see here, we only get one evolution though, and that is Kakuna. Because as you know, Kakuna does evolve at level 10. And it doesn't take much to get there, as you can see. There's not much left to get there. But Bulbasaur and Pidgey take a little bit longer before they evolve. So that is a hindrance. Pikachu doesn't evolve without his Thunderstone. And frankly, at this moment, I'm not going to evolve him. But I want y'all to leave a comment down below if you think we should evolve him into Raichu or keep him as Pikachu. That'd be an interesting little debate to kind of carry over the next several episodes. I don't know where we find the Thunderstorm right off the bat. I haven't looked into it. But by episode 10, I know that's a little ways away, we should have a decision. I might even put a poll up. Should we evolve Pikachu into Raichu? Yes or no? I might put that up around episode 6 to kind of remind everyone of our ongoing debate. And another thing in these challenges, leave some comments who you want to see on the team. I boxed Sparrow, and I boxed Mankey, and I boxed Rattata, and I kept Kakuna, and if Pokemon should be changed out, swap, leave a comment who you'd like to see on the team. Now, mind you, these are only Pokemon that can be found in the wild in Pokemon Fire Red. Only Pokemon Fire Red. Because I promise you, I would love to have Bellsprout. And Sandshrew. Oh my gosh, I would love to have Sandshrew. Sandshrew is actually one of my favorite rock Pokemon. Alright guys, Kakuna is evolving. We finally got him into level 10. So we're going to get our first Beedrill. Now this is the first time I've actually had Beedrill on my team, let alone Kakuna or Riol. Outside of just evolving to Pokédex. So that is a plus. And he learned Fury Attack. Yay, Beedrill. Now we're going to challenge another trainer. Like I said, this is a trainer-rich route. You can gain a lot of experience on this route. You will have to heal quite a bit if you don't buy up a whole bunch of potions right away. I made the mistake and bought a bunch of Pokeballs thinking there was a lot of grassy areas too. There's not. There's one little grassy area. That's it. This is trainer, trainer, trainer. And hey, there's not a problem with that. The more trainers, the more experience you get. And frankly, that's what we need. Um, Another thing I wish they would put in here, kind of like how in Pokemon Black and White, you could chase down, um, what's that Pokemon? That healing Pokemon. It gave you like a lot of experience. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. Is Jigglypuff the same in here? Oop, there's an Ekans. This is our first Ekans of the game, actually. Um, we will hopefully come across where they are at and catch one. Do you think we should have Ekans on our team? I've never actually had Ekans on my team. I've never used it. Ever. So that would be something different. Do you think we should change Pidgey out with Sparrow? You know, leave a comment down below. As you can see, the characters move back. That means there was a pause before it jumps over. And that happens quite a bit. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. I do it several times. I don't get back into the exact same spot where the trainers have relocated back to their original spots. Um, it is what it is. I love how he has a Weedle at level 9. That means he's been telling it not to evolve for 3 levels. Like, why? Weedle is not that strong in Weedle form. And you throw out a Pidgey at any point, and it's going to just blow it away. Well, and that and Sparrow as well. Oh, he has a Kakuna. Well, he let one Kakuna evolve. We're still doing that whole back and forth thing with Pokemon, trying to get them caught up to our level. I'm working on Beedrill right now. Oh, he has a Kakuna at level 9. I wonder what his thing is about the whole. I do not know why I chose Harden. I think it was the buy time, or I'm just mischosen, forgot to switch out. But that's okay. We wait up for that by getting Pidgey out there to blow the competition away. Pidgey tried. Kakuna had used Harden, so Harden actually raises his defense a lot. It's actually a decent move. I've gotten stuck into a hardened battle between a Metapod and a Kakuna. Like, that was the only move I had left. I had no other Pokemon. And I was so wanting this Kakuna because it was a shiny Kakuna. And I was like, oh my gosh, the odds of me finding this again are slim to zero. I ended up giving up on that battle because we hardened ourselves out of freaking turns, and I got bored with it, and I laid down the DS and forgot about it for a couple days, and the time I came back to it, the DS had died. So there went all that. I had saved right before the battle, if anyone was curious, so therefore anything after didn't exist. Beedrill is now level 11. We've raised our Beedrill up 2 levels during this whole our trail down trainer route. Call this trainer highway. Look at their Metapod's level 9. It's getting close to being a Butterfree. It ain't gonna get there on us, but it's close. Pidgey being level 15 and being our ace right now, we defeat another bug catcher. Mind you, there's not very many Pokemon they can choose for the early route right now. It is literally Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna, Sparrow, Pidgey. I think 1 or 2 may have a Mankey. They're far and in between, though, even on the main keys. Because, I mean, we already caught one. I haven't come across any that had a Rattata, though. Not even the trainers want Rattata. Um, Although, here in a moment, Rattata's going to be the least of our concerns. We'll be inundated with Zubats. Oh, well. I know. I just said all that phrase about Rattata and shoot those out of Rattata. A level 10 Rattata at that. I've never cared for Rattata. Rattata gets on my nerves. But I like it more than Raticate. So, it is what it is. Um, and we still only have Gust. Wing Attack, Sky Attack, Nosedive. I don't know, any other flying move would be great right now. Nidoran and Nidoran. Okay, I know we haven't come across those in the wild yet, and I haven't found them yet. So I don't know if they're an exclusive to Leaf Green, which would be weird how both of them would be. I did go back to the Viridian City and took that route to the left, going towards the championship. Because that's usually where you can find them early game. And I ran around there for about 3 hours and never came across them. When Pidgey learns Fly, I may fly back to Viridian City and try a few more times. Because I wouldn't mind having one on the team. I've never really had one prior. On my playthrough with Leaf Green, I do have a Leader Ron? No, Leader Ran on my team. Because I think I got it to Nidoqueen. Yeah. So, but with that, I mean, that is one thing. Um, I don't know why me having to wear shorts on this trail is important, but for this trainer it is. I love how you can't be a Pokemon trainer until you're 11, and yet these kids are way younger. Those out of Sparrow, level 14 Sparrow. I throw out a level 11 Beedrill. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, I forgot. Beedrill is point gaining. Um, so I'm trying to think of a strategy here. I have a Pikachu. It's a level 5, and my strongest Pokemon is got poison on it. So I don't know how well this is going to work. And Sparrow knows Peck. I would like to have Peck. Peck would be amazing right now. Better than Ghost. Okay, quick attack did us favors, and Pidgey goes down. So we're going to be stuck with having to use Bulbasaur. But our next trainer, Pidgey, will be 100% health, so don't worry. Get Bulbasaur out there, knock out this trainer, Sparrow. Trying to think of what move to use. I mean, he is a grass Pokemon. Growl would make Sparrow's attack weaker. Tackle would be more brunt force. Vine would wouldn't do anything really effective. And Leechy would just give him more. Come on now. Now, mind you, I've been doing the voiceover after I played it, so hindsight is 50-50. I can say one thing, and obviously I did it. And there goes Bulbasaur. So, obviously, if I had done Growl there the first time, weakened its attack, and then came back in with Tackle, that may have done a better maneuver than what I did. Um, I'm now going to try Beedrill. See how he does in a fight. This is his first fight, actually. So here's fingers crossed for Beedrill that we, you know, accomplish this. Um, Going out with Fury Attack. 2, 3. Hey, 3 hits did it. That's all we need. That means Beedrill's going to get all the experience because the other 2 fainted. And I'm not going to be sad about that one bit. All the experience he can get, I'm for it. So, because right now he's on our team and we need him. We need him as strong as possible. Um, Got 174 experience, $224. What's enough to buy a Pokeball? And then, bam! Another trainer. As you can see, it jumps. Um, I didn't realize those little side buttons were getting hit there. But it is what it is on that situation. And frankly, um, definitely, definitely want to be, okay on that front. Now, Caterpie is not a danger. Beedrill should be able to take it on. Um, we will see. Did pretty good. 3 hits, knock it out. Level 12. Yay, Beedrill. I'm kind of liking having Beedrill on the team. Metapod. I think we're going to throw out Pidgey, who is now fully healed. Ready to come back out there. Show him how it's done. You go for it, Pidgey. You go for it. I mean, Pidgey is pretty strong. And, there's nothing wrong with that at all. And knocks him out. And we still have at least 2, 3 more trainers down this route. Now, on to our next one. Luckily, she only has one Pokemon, and it's Jigglypuff. We just hope that Gust is enough to take it down. Oh, it's close. And we won. Alright, guys, we're now going to head on to the next trainer. I believe there's one more trainer. I could be wrong. I know there's another little grassy area. Yeah, there's a trainer. Guess? Nope. He's just resting. So we're going to head up to the Pokemon Center on Route 4. These trainers are not trainers. They're just NPCs. There's nothing here. So I want to take this moment to remind everyone. Episode 5, we're traversing up Mount Moon. Here's the Magikarp salesman. Scam. Or is it a scam? Is it worth buying this Magikarp? Leave a comment below, people. So with that being said, I just want to remind everyone, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and leave a comment down below. As we're healing up here, prepare yourself for our next adventure into Mount Moon in episode 5. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you all enjoy. Goodbye.